Hey, welcome and thank you for tuning in to In Your Face. I'm here with Andrew and Brennan, and we have many topics today, such as where the landing spot for Kyrie is and if the Sox need another trade other than Nunez and the NFC South winner. Let's start with Kyrie. Where do you guys think he's going to go?
Kyrie Irving will be a Phoenix Sun at the start of this season. Phoenix has all of the assets to trade for Kyrie. Phoenix is a team where Kyrie could be the Batman by himself, could be the hero, averaging the most points on the team, everything. So Phoenix wants to trade Eric Bledsoe. Eric Bledsoe's a point guard that could replace Kyrie Irving. Phoenix has a young player in Josh Jackson, who's another asset that the Cavs might want. And I think they would really like Kyrie Irving. Who wouldn't like Kyrie Irving?
I understand that Phoenix, they're a young team, and they could eventually win some championships led by Kyrie. But I think there are two other destinations where he could be the Batman, and his team could also do well. One is Miami, because they're kind of like half rebuilding. I don't know, and he would be the Batman there. But they could contend if he was there. Indiana, another team just like that.
Do you think Indiana's really a contender? Paul George carried Indiana. Paul George is gone. Paul George is in OKC.
Kyrie can carry Indiana just as good as Paul George can.
No, he cannot. No, he cannot. Kyrie Irving is not close to as complete a player as called Paul George. Kyrie can score. Kyrie can shoot. Paul George can score and shoot, but Paul George can also defend. Paul George can also get big. Kyrie Irving's a small guard who can score and shoot, but he cannot carry a whole team on his back like a LeBron or Paul George could.
Yeah. I didn't really like, except for Miami, I didn't really like his preferred destinations like New York, San Antonio, blah, blah, blah.
Why not?
Because some of those teams wasn't going to be the Batman, and some of those teams, I don't know, just didn't seem like good destinations for Kyrie.
In Miami, what assets do Miami have to really trade to the Cavaliers that the Cavaliers would want? What's there that the Cavaliers don't have?
They have some young players. They have Dion Waiters.
But do the Cavaliers want Dion Waiters? He's an older shooting guard. Why would anyone want that?
Not really. But Kyrie wants out, so if they're so they're gonna try and get Kyrie out, however they need to.
All right, let's switch gears here to the Red Sox. Do you think that the Red Sox need another trade after their third baseman, Nunez?
No, Nunez is a good third baseman. His stats are pretty good. He's not a home run hitter, so maybe this offseason look into finding a home run hitter. But at the moment, I think we're all set. We have Rafael Devers. He's a slugger. And then we have Eduardo Nunez, who's a utility player.
The Red Sox are 13th in the American League in home runs. That means there's only two teams worse than them in home runs.
Devers can help them.
Every year, look at playoff teams, look at World Series teams. They hit a lot of home runs. In the MLB, home runs are going like this, through the roof. Every MLB team is hitting home runs. If the Red Sox get left out in that surge, they will not be a World Series team. That's especially why they need another power hitter.
I think things are going to change, though, because, for one, I think there are going to be some players like Betts, Benintendi. The Killer Bees could start hitting some more home runs. And Rafael Devers just called up. That home run yesterday, I think, was a really good sign for the
Mookie Betts leads the Red Sox with 19 home runs on the season. 19
I understand,
home runs.
but they have so many guys who can hit some home runs, so it's going to add up.
Maybe. Also, eighth inning guy, Matt Barnes is wildly inconsistent. He's not a solid eighth inning guy.
They do need an eighth inning guy, but that's not the focus right now.
Why? Well, I mean, look at Cleveland. Andrew Miller was a huge eighth inning guy leading up to Cody Allen. Look at Chicago. They had, Mike Montgomery, Carl Edwards, consistent relievers who could lock up that eighth inning or the late innings. The Red Sox, besides Craig Kimbrell, who's really a consistent lock-up pitcher in that bullpen.
Injuries are affecting the bullpen right now. I know Joe Kelly's expected to come back soon. Carson Smith expected to come back soon. So
is Joe Kelly a late reliever shutdown guy, though?
He can be, yeah.
He can be? Okay. So maybe if you have that much trust in Joe Kelly, but I don't think...
it's not just Joe Kelly. I'm also relying a little bit on Carson Smith and going into next year, Tyler Thornburg, too.
Okay, we'll see.
All right, so I think that's all the time we have today. Thank you for tuning in to In Your Face. I'm Xavier, and I'm here with Andrew and Brendan. Thank you for watching.